Hello and welcome to Tygem. Let's get the menu. Coordinates. Board coordinates. There we go. Cool. I made a new account. I reset my rank to 5Q. Hopefully 5Q on this server is more closer to 5Q in KGS than it was on OGS. Like I said, I think I overestimated that, but it is what it is. If the rank goes down to what it should be, that is okay. You really want this side, don't you? I can take the outside influence, or I could just make a Sanren say, I guess. Weird indeed, especially this early. I don't know what to do about that. That's really strange. I'll have to look up some way to deal with the foot sweep. Like, I think I can just do this too, right? Because if he does this, then I can turn here, and if he does this... I of course can't do that, but... I don't know. No idea. That seems wrong, though. I mean, if I just back off, I'm doing good then, right? That cut is an issue. If I just back off, that's like pushing from behind, isn't it? And then you approach high. If he follows me down, it's like he approached low and I kicked him with this stone already here, which would be really good for me. Let's do this, see what he does. I was actually in a rush to set this game up. Oh, he does follow me. Well, that's lovely. Because like I said, I've already got the extension here, which is not good for him. What if I just back off? He pulls here, I descend. Yeah, let's do that. Tygem, definitely crazy pills. You're cutting me? So I could just let him do that and take the corner. If I Atari down and follow, this ladder doesn't work. He could, of course, Atari up and get that, but then these stones are in some serious trouble. If I extend here, there's this Atari, which I descend. If he Ataris this, and then connect... Well, that would make this bad, right? Because then I could Atari extend... Seems really bad for me. Atari down, follow, you turn, I connect. I think I can do that. I don't really want to extend here. This allows him to get that. So if I do this, what happens? I could push once and jump, or I could just jump. Jump, he goes here, and then there's the squeeze. That's not good. That's bad shape. So let's push once, I think. And then jump. Push again, and then jump. And attack the stuff. If I Atari out and follow, you Atari. You play this move, I play this move. You play this move, I Atari. I feel like I'm missing something. I usually am. I mean, yeah, I give you that move, but what if I play this one? You, what? You do this, I do that. Any one of these works, I think. What about this? Does this work? This, Atari, go here, you can get that. Yeah, I think any one of them works. Even that one. I don't get it. If I cut here, what happens? You Atari descend. If you follow, I Atari, and if you cut this way, I go this way. And then of course I have this, and then descend. You can Atari, I can Atari, capture, and then it's capturing the rest of this stuff. I also have this. I think I can cut here. You know, to be honest, I think I just want to attack this. Atari's this way, I extend. If he extends with me, I extend again. If he then does this, I'm in trouble. Or I can just come back and do this right now. These guys are kind of a little bit in trouble. You are going to do that. Oh, I'm having trouble reading. Oh, you're just gonna do that, okay. Well, if I do this and then you do that, I can get out with this move, right? I could also Atari this over, force that, and get a ladder going. Gives black an extension, but you're gonna let me capture that. Okay, cool. So this guy's crawling. Atari, descend. You can, of course, Atari from that way, and I can get that in Sente. This group is getting swallowed up, which is what this is for. So I want to poke here. Jump, block. Connect underneath. Do that. Connect underneath. He can connect underneath if I just do this. I almost have to take this point to prevent that. Yeah, I have to do this, I think. If I shoulder hit it on the second line, then he can jump here, and I don't think I can disconnect it. As it stands, this should do that. This just goes to that, and vice versa. That goes to this, which means there is this cut. I can extend, force that. I can also Atari and connect. What if I just back off and then let it cut? No, I'd rather do this. I think this is more solid shape. Gotta cut. Gotta cut. You're gonna push. Gotta cut. There you go. So extend here and then clamp. Or that's not clamp, that's just attach. You follow me? What happens? I get this on you? I think I have to do this. You are gonna follow me. So I can get this going. That's not really gonna do anything. If I extend first, and then connect, or do this, what happens? Can you throw in here? No, because I can just Atari and connect, and you're even less liberties. Okay, so you're doing that, but I think I need to do some sort of loose net ladder thing. Poke through, do this, you do that, and then it's... Wait, what did I see? Do that, Atari. Atari, there's this Atari, there's this Atari. Which is going to die right away. So this doesn't quite work, does it? What about this? Where's the move? What about this? I'm wasting way too much time on this again. This poke really doesn't do anything, but it does allow me to do that, right? And then I can get this. Okay. This does some interesting things. Now I can do this, but then it's just Gote because it does this. If I go here, he can play this move, which I can then Atari. He can go out, I can extend, he has to go out again, and then I can come back and connect. If he plays this move, then I connect here. Boom, boom, boom. I think I can do that. And I just gotta make sure that these aren't gonna get cut off. This is the weakness right now, really. Poking through and cutting here for this group is bad. You are gonna cut there, okay. That means I can do this, and then come back and do this to capture them. Yeah, you found the weakness for sure. Because that cut is really annoying. This, he can poke here, I can go here. Which is gonna go here and do this. There's this Atari, which is gonna do that. There's this Atari, which is gonna force me to capture. And he's gonna back off, and he's gonna be captured. On the plus side, I'll have all this outside influence, and I can do some reducing moves over here. And potentially even get some good points over here as well. So these might get captured, this might live small. I'll have all this outside influence, and then I could start approaching and harassing this stuff. Is that acceptable? I'm going to say yes. That's acceptable. So this is going to force this, which is going to do this. I can also just give them up right now. But I kind of, well, hold on. So do I want to just do this or get some Panuki shape? I kind of want to get a Panuki shape because when I capture, it's also helping kill these stones off. This gives up a little bit more here. But with this, he's going to go through. And then I'm going to have to come back and do something about these stones at some point. Versus having a Panuki here and then coming and approaching. Sure. I'm almost into overtime, which is kind of the unfortunate thing about Tygem. So anyways, these stones are basically captured then. This is basically captured. This is not so big right now. This is definitely the bigger side. So that's resolved. Again with the foot sweep. All right, here, let's do this. I think this was the correct move I should have done, actually. I played it instinctually. I think that is the move. So this would allow him to get the corner. Do I want to let him get the corner? I got so much other outside influence. I'm surprised he didn't kick this, to be honest. 9, I can get this outside
8,
influence.
7.
Yes, here. This is saying take the corner. But he doesn't want to take the corner. Cool.
9,
if I do this, he has to
8.
back off. I'm going to do this. Which is inducing this. Or, you know, inviting him to do this. So then I can get this Atari and descend.
5.
Right? Am I reading that right? There's still this Hane, which kind of sucks. I can turn here and Sente, right? Alright, I can definitely turn here and Sente.
4.
Here. This Hane is kind of annoying. If I cut, it actually helps me though. I actually want him to do that, I think. And turn, and you know what, let's just do this. Interesting, which means I can get a capping move on this. I can even turn here. I can do this and that. So let's do that. And this. This is actually too small, but he responded anyways. Cool. I can turn here and even get an extension, but I think I want to reduce. He should just do this. But he's not going to. Push him towards thickness. This is also helping with this. If he ever does this, I can now do this. That's looking to do what? Poke through, cut, ladder. Actually, it's not even ladder, it's just net.
7.
I probably should have thrown in here, actually. If I just back off, there's this move, which kind of hurts. I'll just back off here. Again, this jump is kind of annoying. He's not going to do it, though. He's going to let me fix my shape, which is nice. This prevents him from jumping. He does can get the Hane here. Hane, he goes here.
5.
Sure. This Hane, how do I deal with it? Now there's this move and this move, so this is kind of annoying. Goes here, does this. Goes here, cuts here. Goes here, does this. Ataris, and goes through. He's looking to pull this out, I think. If I go here, cutting and extending, and then this is on the run again. If I just do this, though. If I do this, what happens? I can do this, and then I can get this Atari, actually.
9.
So let's do that. This is threatening this Atari. Atari, capture. You're tarring that single stone, which if I take this and back off, yes. And then I can back off here, because if you poke, it's just Atari. This is not an eye. If I capture this, he's gonna run. There's this sort of thing, so I should probably do this. If he extends this, what happens?
9. 8.
Alright, if this thing dies, that means I basically capture this whole thing, which is nice. So that's looking to get this eventually. Is this a cutting problem yet? It is. So I can poke here to fix this problem. And then cap it. Not doing a whole lot of reading here. Now if I do this Atari, it's going to do this, and it's not going to work. You can also get this Atari, but it's not an eye yet. I can do this. And this, and I have 2 eyes then, right? Not sure what this move is doing. Yeah, there is this cut, but I don't think I worry about it too much. This maintains connection with the outside. If he pokes through and cuts, I just Atari that single stone and connect. He is going to poke. Okay. He is going to cut. Okay. Which means I will connect here. Now this stuff is kind of looking weak, so he's going to try to connect that with this. That is what you're going to do. But I think I can do this, right? Atari,
9,
capture, go
8,
here.
7,
Connect.
6.
I think I can do that. Poking through, cut, extend. Or I could even just Atari and do this sort of thing and try to live down here, but I think I'll just, you're going to do that, which is going to get this Atari. Oh, that's interesting. If I do this, you get this Atari. If I do this, it solves both of them. Interesting. Which means I can do this. So this is cut off from that, which is fine, but if I kill these, it doesn't matter. Plus I can now poke through and capture this. Now you're going to try to live with those as well. So this is the mouth shape, but I need to reduce his liberties. There is this cut. Can you pull this out? No. Okay, so now you're trying to make shape.
6.
Could I have attached there? Hane, cut. I'll just do this. Because you have to connect here first. If you wedge here, there's this Atari.
3.
Oh, it's going to be frustrating. Why didn't I see that? So now I have to do this, but that means he's going to be able to cut here, which is not good. Actually, maybe I want to do this, just to make sure these are alive. Here. I think I see a path, but I'm not quite sure what and how to do it. I think I might have needed to do this first. Induce this, poke here, make eye shape. If he cuts here, I can do that. Okay, you are going to do that. This is the key point there. So I can do this and that. He can Hane. Is this going to work? This, that, Hane. Atari. No, I don't think it's going to work.
1.
I'm going to use one of
Zero.
the enemies.
Overtime
Let's see.
left.
Atari, go here. I can Hane here first. I can kill this stuff, I think, now. If I do this, that, this, that is Atari. I think I can kill this. So I might get compensated for it.
4.
I don't think it matters which other one I do. I think I can kill these. So I'll trade this for this. Well, this and the life of this, I guess. Let's see if he does this. Oh, this might be interesting. Yeah, but I can just do this, right? If you do that, then I capture. So then this kills it. Yeah, but this is dead. So let's do this. Jump, push through, block, or I can jump. Poke through does this. If you extend this, I can connect. Okay, he resigned. Cool. So yeah, this pretty much alternated points. This top side died. This was all points. He ended up living over here and getting all this. This corner is fairly large, and then I jumped here, which was going to reduce all of this, at least one of the two sides. Plus, I still have this option of Ataring this over, and maybe reducing this some. So yeah, I think 5K was pretty good. It's a pretty good estimate. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or feedback, please leave them below. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.